Somewhere like a loose body or an osteoarthritis which has been there for a long time and the osteophyte is now blocking it.
So the patient will have symptomatically locked knee at that time?
No, locking means inability to move the knee in either position with a sudden pain, and that has happened since last 5 minutes or 2 days or something. So a flexion deformity is not locking. Meaning you have an osteoarthritis where there is a flexion deformity, so that technically is not locking. Locking is where when it gets unlocked, you will get the range back.
But that could be a loose body which is caused.
Correct. So, right. So, that happened now. Huh? See, when I'm saying flexion deformity, I'm talking over a period of time. Now you have come to a stage where there is a flexion. So, this is 0. The patient is remaining here. And you ask the patient, हाँ, पिछले 6 महीने से ये तो कभी touch ही नहीं होता है. So, you know there is a flexion deformity for a period of time. So, that need not be locking.
So reversible and irreversible.
Right. So locking is fixed flexion deformity is flexion deformity. Flexion deformity is inability to extend beyond a time, beyond a point, and that remains. That is a flexion deformity or a fixed flexion deformity. And so suppose it was like this, and he says that ये कल से ही सीधा नहीं हो रहा है और मैं अटेम्प्ट करता हूँ सीधा करने का तो बहुत दर्द हो रहा है. And when you are examining and you are attempting to do a little extension, he says, ouch. That would be locking. Understand? So locking is a acute onset inability to move a particular direction, and which after treatment will settle down and you will get a full range. Now that locking could be due to a meniscal tear or due to a loose body. Difference, if you have repeated attempts of locking, then meniscus will lock in the same degree of flexion each time. Whereas a loose body, the locking will take place different angles, different times because it is loose. Clear?
And
Osteophyte is not locking. Osteophyte is block. One more thing which blocks with a pain, apart from synovitis and effusion, is that one thing that I talked of is degenerative posterior horn meniscal tear. Is also, now that we have MRIs coming up so often, is edema, myxoid edema of the ACL. That is one of the common reasons I am seeing these days to prevent further flexion. Beyond this, the flexion, your X-ray does not show so much degeneration. The osteoarthritic change is mild. The tenderness is not much, the effusion is not much, but they just can't go beyond this. And there is no history of locking, it's just not flexing. And you do their MRI and you will see a huge, thick myxoid edema of ACL. Bas. So that is one you've got to keep in mind in some people. Not always, don't take that as a first possibility. One small possibility. Giveaways can be due to other things. Lockings का मैंने बोला